Portland Fire get things going here in the third. Fire, who won 3 of their last 4, grabbed 2 against Seattle, also picked up a win against their rival expansion franchise Toronto as well. Carlton elevates and rolls it in.
You know, I'm 4 of 6, all passes from Carla Late, and Phoenix is 6 of 12, all passes from AT.
See how they initiate and how important they are on the offensive end. Wickham, quick release, no. Ingsler, remember, starting off here in this third quarter. Thought about it. DeLeo rolls off for Megan DeLeo, formerly Kalia Copper. Over to Bonner. Roshan throws it right into the hands of DeLeo, and Late spreads out, waits for her teammates, and then gets going downhill, rims off. DeLeo with the putback, can't get it to go. Third opportunity, this time it falls. Go along with 3 rebounds.
Man, she should be in the conversation too of most improved.
And 18 comes with the bucket. But I love your point as Ingsler going right at Copper, the hoop and horn.
She's going to be the one diving out of bounds or sacrificing her body against the bigs to get rebounds.
Thomas still grabbing that left wrist from the last possession down the floor. Has the ball in her hand. Copper tripped up. Basketball national team roster. Will be competing coming up. The World Cup break from September 4th to 13th. With the mid-range J. Carlton puts it in. Well, Bridget Carlton here in the period. Sean, that's Copper, great ball. He kicks out. Bonner leaves it short. Ball just bounces. Crowd franchise history. WNBA title, 6 finals appearances. Made it there last year. Kalia Copper with the big steps going all the way to the finals before reaching Las Vegas. Jeopardy of being one of the few teams in WNBA history to not return to the playoffs for a finals appearance. Good recovery there from DeLeo. Picks up the loose ball and puts.
Got such a nice touch. Remember watching her in college and doing the Mikan drill, not with 2 balls, but with 3.
Copper going right to the rack.
You know, Copper Tibbetts was drawing up a play for Diana Taurasi, and Diana said, no, hey, Coach, Copper, she might have one in the bank.
But again, the way that Diana Taurasi has just uplifted, encouraged, and empowered her teammates over the years. Wickham, who was bumped on the way to the hoop, she pops right back.
So they're very, very young. So you got Sammy Whitcomb, who was third pace when I was 38.
One of 5 players to play at 38 or better. I mean, you think, again, Taurasi, 40, 20 seasons, all in one jersey. Jordan Harrison out of West Virginia. With
Nate Tibbetts talks about the leadership that Sammy Whitcomb brings to this team. DeWanna Bonner as well.
All day, drains it. Phoenix 5. Correction, 6 triples made. And back on June 5th.
You know, she had to carry the mail because remember, Alyssa Thomas, Kalia Copper, and Sammy Whitcomb were not available to play.
Copper with the foul from behind on Sarah Williams. Well, the WNBA app is
seeded where for the playoffs?
It's going to be very interesting right now. Minnesota coming into today with a 3.5 game lead on Golden State, their closest. Right behind them is Las Vegas. And then the steal, and DB once again, high stepping here in Mortgage Match. To be something that she does, the transition take foul.
Now Portland is never out of a game. because of their ability to get to the free throw line and get open looks from the three-point line.
Well, you're talking about a team that hits 10 threes a game, and you thought they may have been out against Minnesota. They were down by as many as 29. Samuelson. Jordan Harrison spin move. Good defense there by Held. Better offense for Harrison. She gets it to fall.
The 2 games that Carla Late was out for injury, it was Jordan Harrison who had to step up and start at that point guard spot.
Well, she brings an Energizer bunny kind of bug along with great defense. You see her defending Held. Nice rolling fine to AT, and AT flips it up. Deflecting that one is Alyssa Thomas. Roshan, who's still scoreless in this one, finds AT. Kicks it over to Held, takes an extra dribble, and buries it from 3. Alyssa Thomas, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, 12 points. Appreciate the time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Love you, D. You know, I asked Dewana if there were a message she wanted to give to Diana Taurasi on this broadcast, and she said, first, thank you. Second, I love you.
Yeah.
That she said she wasn't one that would like scream and yell at you. You just followed her lead with how hard she worked in practice and on the floor.
CP, that's very interesting that you said those two. Brittany Griner, who obviously everyone loves that dynamic duo, and I asked her the same 2 things. What would you want to say to her? She said, first of all, thank you. She made me a better player. She made me a better human being. She said, also, I love you.
By Portland, and let's take the shot clock on the inbound.
And Phoenix does not have another challenge. They lost that one earlier on the foul by Lexi Hill.
Tasha Mack Skies for that rebound. So it's Ayayi, Thomas, Held, Mack. She gets the ball, too strong, and Roshan on the 4. Good time to tell you as we take a look at the upcoming Atlanta, Las Vegas. And then Wednesday on the USA Network, it's Minnesota Golden State at 10. For more on these games, please go to WNBA.com.
Fun and Jessica Shepard, who has been so key for them this year.
So much can happen as Booner gets it to rattle in from 3. Who has been a nice lift off the bench. She's upped her average so far this afternoon. She's got 9 points per 1-2-step one.
We talked about Portland never being out of a ball game because of their ability to knock down those shots, specifically from the three-point line.
They've made 3 so far in this one. The attempt from